Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Monday, March 22nd, 2021, and I am Kaley Dowell. New Purple Poo Way, Tarleton represented in Research Day event, sexual assault lawsuit, and more, all coming up next on Texan TV. In campus news, during the homecoming celebrations, the Purple Poo celebrated their 100th anniversary. The Purple Poo were recognized as the oldest spirit organization in Texas, with Governor Greg Abbott offering congratulations in a proclamation, State Senator Drew Springer giving the Purple Poo a flag to be flown over the Texas State Capitol, and Chancellor John Sharp presented a Poo-positive resolution supporting the organization. In addition to the statewide recognition, the Poo were honored with Purple Poo Way, the newly designed pedestrian walkway which runs east to west behind the Student Center and in front of Centennial, Legends, and Legacy Hall, all the way to Rome Street and on the Stephenville campus. President Hurley also declared the third Thursday in March each year as Purple Poo Day. In local news, Faith Cox, a senior biology major from Tarleton State University, has recently represented the university at a Texas State University Research Day event that was held virtually online. This year's event saw over 60 undergraduate representatives, all from 47 different institutions throughout the state, come together to explain their research to lawmakers. Cox's research is over the reticuloendotheliosis virus, a disease that affects birds and causes death. Her research has allowed for improved virus surveillance, which can help keep the virus away from groups of birds that are most susceptible. Cox was very thankful to represent Tarleton State in this virtual conference. And now, today's Texas national and international news from the Associated Press. Deshaun Watson, the quarterback for the Houston Texans, has been sued by 4 more women over accusations of sexual assault and harassment. These claims were filed in Harris County Court and are similar to 3 earlier cases reported. The women who are suing claims that Watson was exposing himself or kissing them against their will while working at a spa. All 7 of the women suing have chosen to remain anonymous and are being represented by Tony Busby. Amidst these claims, Watson claims his innocence, and neither his attorney or agent have commented on the situation. Houston police have also been questioned about it, if any of the cases were reported to their department, and have declined to talk about it. In national news, the jury selection is entering week 3 for former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin on the trial for murder and manslaughter against George Floyd. On Friday, Hennepin County Judge Peter Cahill declined a defense request to delay or move Chauvin's trial over concerns that a $27 million settlement for Floyd's family had tainted the jury pool. While 13 jurors have been selected, this week the court will seek to find 2 more jurors for the trial. As of now, it is unclear which jurors will be alternates. In international news, a long-dormant volcano erupted in southwestern Iceland Friday evening across the Geldinga Valley. The eruption was only minor, so evacuations are not necessary at the moment unless levels of volcanic gas begin to rise. Over the last 3 weeks, there had been about 50,000 small earthquakes in the area, which caused the volcano to erupt. Scientists flew over the valley Saturday and estimated the opening to be about 1,640 feet long. There were 2 streams of lava that were about 1.5 miles from the nearest road and 2.5 miles from the nearest home. For more of today's national and international news, we turn to the AP News Minute.
This is AP News Minute. Lloyd Austin visited Afghanistan for the first time since becoming Defense Secretary. He said the Biden administration wants to see the war there end, but violence must decrease so diplomacy can have a chance. Rallies against hate were held in New York and a number of other cities on Sunday. They follow recent attacks against people of Asian descent and last week's shootings in the Atlanta area. Torrential floods in Australia's New South Wales state have isolated dozens of towns. Hundreds of people have been rescued and thousands have been forced to evacuate. Miami Beach, Florida is extending an 8 p.m. curfew for at least a week while spring break is underway. Huge crowds have packed into the area nightly, with people fighting in the streets, destroying property, and ignoring masks and other COVID-19 orders. Rita Foley, The Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
In sports on Saturday, Tarleton State football defeated rival Midwestern State 33-21 at Memorial Stadium. The Texans' offense had 414 yards of total offense, while the defense held Midwestern State to just 191 yards of offense. The defense was led by Ronald Wilson and DJ Harris, who both had 6 tackles in the game. The Texans moved their season record to 4-2 and moved their total wins since 2018 up to 27 wins. This breaks the tie with Texas A&M and to become the team with the most scholarship wins in the NCAA program in the state of Texas since 2018. The Texans' next game will be Saturday, March 27th at 6 p.m. against Northeastern State at Memorial Stadium in Stephenville, Texas. And now for weather, we turn to Sierra Dyson.
Good afternoon, Texans. Today, there is a high of 63 and a low of 45. There's a 100% chance of rain today through Thursday. There will also be severe thunderstorms tonight, so make sure you stay safe. Back to the desk, Kaley.
This has been a production of the Texan TV News, the product of the Texan News Service from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas. Watch us live on Apogee Channel 2.1 in the dorms at 12:30 weekdays. If you live off campus, tune in on Northland Cable Channel 9. You can follow the Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website at www.texannews.net for all of your latest local, state, national, and international news. Today's broadcast was produced by the Texan TV staff. Have a wonderful day, Texans.